Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Acupuncture is My Life. Now, I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that there are certain foods that are terrible for your heart that you have no clue that they are? I mean, you're eating it and it's like, okay, this isn't bad. I made it at home or whatever. So it's healthier than eating out. That's not always the case. You see, diet is like super important. Diet is almost as important as regular wellness visits to an acupuncturist. And there are so many people globally, so many individuals walking around with damaged hearts. And it's as a result of certain foods that they've been eating for an extended period of time. Yes. An extended, and there's certain foods that'll shock you. You've been eating them for years, it's been damaging your heart, and you don't understand why. Many of you will see a physician on an annual basis, never really bring it up. Your physician will say, watch your diet. That's probably the bulk of what you're going to get out of that annual visit. But see, now when you sit with an acupuncturist, we'll engage you in an Eastern nutrition consultation. Certain foods that's great for chi and blood, that's great for nourishing yin and nourishing yang as well, because you have to keep yin and yang balanced. If it's imbalance, your body self-regulates and it's hard for you to get sick. I mean, you would literally have to take an ailment and put it inside of you and sit back and say, yo, I want to get sick. You serious? I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. But certain foods that you're eating that you think is okay for you, it really isn't. Like, take for instance a sandwich. A sandwich that has like these deli meats, these sliced meats. You think, okay, I'll make my own sandwich. I'll put some lettuce and tomatoes on it and turkey or whatever, and it's good. Nope. The lettuce and tomatoes maybe, it might be. But you see, those types of meats are processed meats, and they tend to contain preservatives, like especially sodium nitrate, which is not good for you, because nitrates can increase internal inflammation. And you see, chronic inflammation is directly tied to the development of atherosclerosis, which is basically the stiffening and narrowing of a person's arteries. And many of you are unaware of that. A lot of you would like to have little barbecues in your backyard, or you figure, a game is coming on, I'll boil my own hot dogs. Hot dogs. Yeah, hot dogs. It's another form of cured meat. Tends to be high in saturated fat, loaded with salt, loaded with sodium. Boom, high blood pressure. You'll be seeing an acupuncturist for sure. For sure, you'll be seeing an acupuncturist. Another that might surprise you is rotisserie chicken. I know many of you just jumped out your seats like, are you crazy? I eat that for lunch or whatever. You're buying these supermarket cooked roasted birds that contains more sodium and saturated fat than a typical hen or chicken that's cooked at home. Organic. When you're purchasing this rotisserie chicken from the supermarket or some type of market, they tend to be fully seasoned and it still has the skin on it. You know what? Roast your own whole chicken at home. Get a whole organic chicken and roast it at home. And now you control the amount of sodium and so forth. Seasoning. You're able to trim down the saturated fats. These things are important. And see, You see an acupuncturist and talk about your diet, and he or she will discuss with you how, in what ways certain foods that you're eating is good for you and certain ones that aren't. What negatively impacts chi and blood and what benefits chi and blood. And you could feel, okay, you know, no, I'll leave that up to an acupuncturist to talk about. But you know what else is not good for you? Ketchup. Oh my gosh, I need ketchup on my hamburger. I need ketchup on my hot dogs, my french fries, and everything. You're purchasing ketchup from the store, saturated in sugar and sodium. Because ketchup can be very high in sodium. All right? Just 2 tablespoons of your average store-purchased ketchup, it doesn't matter what brand, generally contains somewhere around 325 milligrams of sodium. That's like 15% of your daily limit. That's crazy. 8 to 10 grams of sugar per 2 tablespoon serving. Insane. Insane. You know how much you're stressing your heart. You know what else can piss you off? Barbecue sauce too. Barbecue sauce. Oh, I love barbecue sauce when I'm cooking out or I'm home making barbecue chicken and da-da-da-da. Store purchase barbecue sauce. Again, just 2 teaspoons can give you up to 320 milligrams of sodium. You're better off just making your own, controlling the amount of sugar and sodium that goes into it. You're better off with that. Even table salt. I say this many times in many episodes. Sea salt. Pink Himalayan salt. Those are the best salts. Especially pink Himalayan. It's my opinion. But just regular table salt? No. Nope. Not good for you. At all. And bad for your heart. Even, what else could there be? I would even say salad dressings. It tastes good to your taste buds, but your heart is getting pissed every time you're putting it on your salad and you're eating. Because it's a hidden source of sugar and salt. And a lot of the store purchase ones, you may say, okay, I get fat-free ones. To make up for the fat, they add more sugar. So they reduce the fat, increase the sugar. Okay? Which isn't good for you. At all. You can drizzle your salad with some extra virgin olive oil. You can get really creative, you know, some lemon or lime also. There's many ways you can get creative. Some vinegar, balsamic vinegar. A lot of things you're purchasing in these markets you think are good for you, and they're actually not. They're not. Even like picking up snacks that says fat-free. Okay? Nope. Cookies, fat-free chips. Okay, and they're replacing it with sugar. That's the trade-off. Many times, many grams of sugar are added as a fat substitute in a lot of these fat-free products, especially fat-free snacks. I told you before, snack on some fruits, some healthy fruits. So much better for you. Even like some individuals that say, all right, I need my protein and I want fat-free peanut butter. Oh boy. You want organic, all natural, with fat peanut butter. That's better for your heart. because you're going to get a healthy like source of mono unsaturated fats. But again, fat free, you're trading it off. You're trading off the fats for the sugar. Another is these sugary cereals. You love to feed to your kids. Stop. You're giving them drugs, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, Mom, Dad, I love the taste of this type of cereal or that. No, give them oats. Give them oatmeal with blueberries in it, strawberries, raspberries. They'll love that. Sliced bananas. I remember growing up, that's all my younger brother used to eat. He didn't like, sugary cereals that much. His favorite was oatmeal. My grandmother used to make them. She put some vanilla in it, some cinnamon. Dash of cane sugar. He used to look forward to waking up to a nice bowl of oatmeal. Try that with your kids. The sugar that's in these cereals are like their biggest enemy. It contributes to obesity, inflammation, diabetes, which are all risk factors of heart disease. And many of you guys don't even know. You have to understand something. The wealth is in you. It's not in the bank. The wealth is not in a safe. It's not in an app on your phone. It's not in a cryptocurrency account. It's in you. The wealth is not in your pocket. It's not in your purse or your wallet. The wealth is not under your mattress. It's not in a shoebox in a closet, nor is it under the doghouse in the backyard. The wealth is in you. And I figured this is why you listen to Acupuncture's My Life podcast. But I'm going to upset you a little more. I speak a lot about leaving milk alone. And I've gotten a lot of messages over the Acupuncture's My Life app saying, well, I drink milk alternatives. Nope. Stay away from those. Stay away from milk substitutes. Just leave milk. Anything that says milk in it, leave it alone. Stay away from it. Because they contain certain types of flavoring so that you can get the flavor from it. And it's going to kick up your calorie intake, among other things. So, seriously, consider leaving it alone and just simply make acupuncture a part of your life. Okay? Because acupuncture is my life. What's yours?